You might be looking at the crew recently and wondering, should I buy it? You may want the battle pass, you may want 1000 V-Bucks, or you may think Jing looks cool. Well, today I'm reviewing the June 2024 crew pack. Hello, I'm ShopHub, and let's get right into it. First, we're going to look at all his items, then we're going to go into game. So first, with the Jin outfit here, his description is wipe the slate clean and start new. I'm seeing this is like someone that, when you put like this mask, I think this is a mask or face paint on, like, wipes your identity. He looks interesting in my opinion, has this like shoulder armor of sorts here, some padding, a lot of pockets. I'm assuming he's like some sort of wanderer, and he has this like light blue hair with this like hat of sorts around it. He has some very nice face paint and these nice like glowing yellow eyes of sorts. You can also take off Jin's hat. In my opinion, it looks okay. You can see his hair a bit better, kind of like cuts off here. Don't know what's happened with that, but okay. Jin has a few edit styles. Like every other crew skin, their first legacy style, being for Jin being the operated edit style, is unique to Jin. You can see it looks pretty nice. It changes one half of him to red and one half into this like light blue. So it adds this white colour scheme. In my opinion, I love this version of Jin. Looks so good. In my opinion, I would wear Jin more solely just for this edit style. You can take off his hat. This is what he looks like. In my opinion, he looks better with it on though. And you might notice something, it actually changes his face paint. Because in all the other face paint, you can see his mouth. This is the only one where you can't see his mouth. It's very cool. Then we have Auric here. You can see it always keeps his light blue hair. Just makes it golden black. Looks pretty okay. Phase looks okay. Rimbound actually looks decent because of the hair colour. And Cosmic looks fire as always. Pretty nice. Now for Jin's backline, we have the Battle Rune. It's like, I think this is meant to be an instrument of sorts, but it has like a sword in it, because I think a rune's a type of instrument, and you see that like this like mask of face paint on it. Kind of reminds me of the face paint on him, on his face. I think it's meant to be the same one, and it has this like blade coming out of it, but you do not pull this out in any way. It has all the edit styles. You can see this one looks pretty nice. Same with Auric, looks pretty cool. Phase looks okay. Rimbound looks ugly, and Cosmic looks cool. Now for his pickaxe, I like his pickaxe a lot. It's known as the Bladed Aria. It looks pretty nice. It reminds me of a pickaxe early in the game, and you can see it's like this dragon with the blade coming out of its mouth. You can see that's like this fire design and a little light blue tassel on it, on the top part and on the bottom. It's pretty cool. It has all the edit styles. You can see them all here. Looks pretty good. Cosmic looks fire though. Love it. For the glider, we're going to be using the Flight Wrist from Chapter 4 Season 4's Battle Pass. I don't know why it just fits the colour scheme. Couldn't find a really good glider. It's a second edit style, by the way, if you care. Looks pretty cool though. I'm going to use it with him. Contrail, I'm just putting my contrail on random. I don't really care which contrail I use. And for the wrap, we're going to be using Polished Stone because it matches the light blue colour on his top of his hat. And I thought I should add some more of that colour. I originally thought this was water on the wrap. So yeah, those are all the cosmetics we're going to be using for this review. Now let's jump right into it. As you can see, we're in game. Let's go straight down. If you care what the glider looks like on him, this is what it looks like. I chose that because it highlights the orange highlights and adds some black that is on him too. Now for his ADS scene, you can see his ADS scene is pretty okay at that. The hat can block some, but not much. But yeah, the wrap does fit in pretty nicely, so yeah, if you want to use the wrap, I would recommend using it. If you have it, it's on the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. In my opinion, his ADSing is okay at that. Now for his backplane, you see, I think of runes in a traditional instrument from a culture. I'm assuming it's like South Asian or East Asian culture. You can see it has like this face paint design on it, with these like yellow eyes, kind of looks like El Primo from Brawl Stars mask, kind of like that. I don't know why it's giving me that, but it is. And you see there's like this little blade inside of it with like a little blue tassel on it that does jiggle around. It's pretty nice. Now for the pickaxe, you can see it's like this Dawn Dragon at the tip with this like cloud effect coming out from its jaw and nose, and it has like this blade, this like flame coming out of it. It looks pretty nice, and the blade's design, you see this little like blue tassels. It's all over cosmetics. I don't know what it's symbolizing, but this is the splash. You can see it's pretty okay. It's like this orange splash. I think this is the default splash, but this is the contrail. Bit light blue. I like the light blue touch though. It might just be the tassel just moving very quickly, but it's pretty okay in my opinion. Now spin him around. As you can see from the top, his hair just sticks up. It's like tied with this little red thing going down. His hat looks pretty okay. He has this like Oni, kind of reminds me of an Oni or like a wrestler mask of sorts. Has face paint on him. His skin's like this dark black of sorts. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's human. I'm assuming he's not. He has this like kind of like orangish top half of like poncho. He has this nice shoulder armor on the side and this like blade. So I'm guessing he's a warrior too. Has a lot of pockets and some nice armor on. Shoes are pretty okay. And he has a lot of light blue like accents around his outfit. It's pretty nice. So yeah, that's Jing, the June 2024 True Pack. In my opinion, he's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of him. But if you like him, I would buy him. So yeah, hope you guys find this helpful, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.